Hello everybody and welcome to another video in the Airsoft A320. Today we are sat on the ground at a very dreary Leeds-Bradford and we're going to fly down to Alicante today. Yeah, the weather is abysmal. It's causing a bit of lag actually. 1 minute. I'm just going to do something to help stop the lag. There we go. I've just turned my AI traffic off because you don't really need it here at Leeds-Bradford because there's so much static. Like, this is all static aircraft here. As I've turned it off, I'll probably turn it back on for the approach into Alicante. But yeah, Monarch, or Monarch. I always call it Monarch, but everyone says no, it's Monarch. So if I call it Monarch, then I apologise in advance. But yeah, we're gonna take it down to Alicante or Lille, Lima Echo Alpha Lima. 2 hour 20-minute flight time today. We've got 160 people on board, 6 tons of cargo and 10.3 tons of fuel. So yeah, we're departing off runway 32 here at Leeds. I've already set the FMC up as always. I'm just gonna call push and start from GSX. We want nose to the right, I think. Yeah, I think there's a taxiway back out that way. Let's put that way. Okay, we'll put terrain on because it's quite hilly here. I think this is the most northerly airport. Like, well, not northerly. It's the most it's the highest airport essentially in the UK. Or maybe it's just in England. I'm not sure. I know it can be a bit treacherous on the approach, and no, this isn't a Boeing where you have to transfer the power over. We're on Unicom, even though we don't need to be because I'm not that simple. We can go ahead and stick the beacon on and the fuel pumps. Obviously the APU and bleeds are already on. We'll arm the speed brake. Just trim it. And then it'll automatically adjust once we have hydraulic pressure. Close the menu. We'll put constraints on over here. Right. So there we go. Okay, so we'll get engine 2 started up. Now I'll try and keep quiet because I've got a new sound pack for the Airsoft. It's the Blue Sky Star Simulations or something like that. Hold on, I've got the thing here. Yeah, Blue Sky Star Simulations and sound pack. Okay, is it? That's going to stop us, okay. Yeah, it's not going to turn us, so fine. Right, okay, so generator light has gone off over here, so that means engine 2 is up and running. Sign 1. I hope the weather's a bit nicer down in Alicante. It should be, I think. I'm just recentering my chair. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set the flaps now. Flaps to 2. Very nice. Okay, and that looks like both engines are running, so I'm going to put the starter back to normal, turn the bleeds off, and turn the APU off. And the nose test light on and the tail can go on because of weather. And we'll go TRA because I think you do on the ground now in Europe. And there's not much more to do. I'm just gonna do the control check. I'm not used to check. Yeah, controls are fine. So I'm just gonna do it on the wing like this. So that's all right. full left, and after the elevator one by checking it, and rudder. Yeah, there we go. Start back on the doors page now. As surely I put that up to 330, we'll just go straight up. The GSX guy is moving away. Taxiing, I've not actually got the charts open. But yeah, it's just back here. So we're gonna need to do a tight turn here. So if I just go off the parking brake and give it a bit of power. Try not to kill the loader or the Jet 2 over there. There we go, straight around here. I'll stick the auto throttle on because I mean it automatically does it, but I don't know. I just did it anyway. Right, okay. When we're on this taxiway, I'll do the takeoff config thing.
Approaching 27.
Okay. Oh, I think that's an old runway that was there, and it's still got it. Okay. I was like, no, I'm not. Right. Okay, we'll do the config thing. There we go. That's all good. Normal. Is that normal? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't tell if that said normal or nominal. No. Nominal. Wow. Put the weather radar on now. Put it on weather and turbulence. I'll stick the land lights on as we're going onto the runway, and the strobes and takeoffs might as well. Just got do a little backtrack.
3, 2.
There we go, that's correct. Not really, but okay. I wonder if they would actually clear aircraft for takeoff this far back. I mean, it's only a little line up, so maybe.
On runway 500 meters remaining.
No, I think it's just a standard flex takeoff. Not sure. Yeah, I never know where to check if it's a flex takeoff, because normally it's flex, but you get the occasion, like at Luton I get, where you have to go toga. If you just go to flex, it says no, you've got to go to toga. So yeah. Now you don't actually have to follow this line precisely. I say that because I was in a Ryanair departing out of Leeds-Brad once, and
3, 2.
And he didn't follow the line exactly. He just went around at any point, which is kind of what I'm doing now. But
on runway 3, 2.
It's fine. Gets the job done. Okay. Looks like we've got a 20. What is that? 24 knot sort of headwind, partly crosswind. Well, actually, that would be quite heavy. Yeah, that's more of a crosswind actually. So this should be fun. Okay, 50%. Pitch nose down 10 degrees. Thrust stable. Man flex SRS and runway. Oh my god. Oh, crosswind. $100 knots, the level. B1 and rotate. Okay, let's pause the ring. I can stick the gear up. Yeah, that crosswind was insane. I mean, obviously you couldn't see, but I was like 3/4 fully on the right rudder. That was 3/4 of the way to the right. Insane. Okay, we'll go back to flex, go to flaps 1. Let's angle the nose down a bit. Just fly around here. And when we've levelled off here, I'll stick the autopilot on. Oh god, we're actually descending. Okay, flaps up. Yeah, this wind's just knocking all over the place. Okay, we can stick the autopilot on. We can disarm the speed brakes. Auto brakes already disarmed. We'll turn the nose and tails off. We might as well just turn the landing lights off because it's daytime. Transition, I think it's 5,000 here. It doesn't say, but it'll flash when it transitions, so we'll know. Yeah, other than the seatbelt signs and the transition, not much more to do now until we get to cruise. So yeah, I'll talk to you again when we reach the top of the descent. Position is at 5. No, okay. So yeah, I will talk to you again when we reach the top of the descent. Maybe even a bit before that. Depends what approach we're doing to Alicante. There is a bit of a challenging one, and I'll sort of show how to set up that. That's if we can do it, depends on the wind slope. So yeah, I will talk to you then, obviously, and the cinematic shots will, as always, ensue. Okay, so we're now in the top of the descent, although it has just come on the ND. But I thought I'd plan the arrival in now. We're landing on runway 10, not the other runway of the challenging approach. So I thought I'd put that in now. It's ILS, ILS Yankee, I think. I'm not sure what the difference is between them. Completely unprepared for this. I've not got my. There we go. There's the flight plan. We want the VL. Yeah, there we go. Which one is it? VL1 DCL. VL1 DCL. There we go. I don't know if we want any wires. If it's no, we don't want any wires because that VOR was the approach for the other runway. So I'll just check that on the ND here. Or did we actually want it then? Hold on. I think we might have. Well, I think I'll stick with them now. So I'll go to wires. That's probably going to mess up the whole thing. Has it? it has. See, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Right, it's fine. What I'll do is clear that, and clear that, and then clear that, and that should have got it back to how it was. Yeah, that's good. So that's how it should be. We keep getting TCAS warnings. AI aircraft keep flying right past me. The only real way to stop that is to use the default ATC, which I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. I might use it for one video one day, although I'm not sure if it works. It's scroll lock to open it, and that's not opening it. So, but anyway, we've just got about 230 miles to run until we descend. Weather in Alicante, got the meta here. Pressure is 1012. Winds are from 0 to 7 at 11 knots. Temperature is a lovely 21 degrees. So yeah, should be a nice landing. I'll talk to you again on the descent probably. See you then. Okay, hello, welcome back. We're just passing 11,000 feet. I'm going to stick the seatbelt sign on, there we go. Landing lights can go on because it's getting a bit dusky here. Sorry, I thought my buttons for my views weren't working, but they are. We'll go auto brake medium landing. And I've not done the perf page yet, so I'm just going to do that now. If I just get the meta again, 1012 QNH. Temperature is 21, as I said earlier. Transition here is 6k. 07012. Now the winds. There we go. We can add so 144 final approach speed. Minimums, if I just get it, 420. 420 barrow. 420 barrow. And obviously a config full landing. I'm going to put a fixed ring. So if I go Leo 10 with a not 100 nautical mile, a 10 nautical mile ranging. There we go. I could put another one at 3, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to put it back on the flight plan page. So we're just descending down. There's these mountains. I'm not sure if we're going to hit them or not. I'm not sure why terrain's not displaying. I normally go from turnaround state, but today I set up from cold and dark, so maybe I forgot to do something. Is it because I've got the weather on, maybe? Fine. No. Hold on. Is there anything unchecked? If you know what I'm forgetting, please do tell me. Maybe it's something to do with the... Yep. I'm not sure what these buttons on the score box do. Doesn't really matter. I don't think we're going to hit any terrain. We shouldn't do. I mean, we're descending on the star, so it should be alright. But yes. So we're just banking around here. We want to be at 3,300 feet when we're 10 nautical miles. Well, Oh no, it's 10 nautical miles, yeah. So yes. Might as well stick the nose light on and the turn off on. The wing. Where's the wing light on? Did I accidentally turn that on earlier? Oh, I forgot to run the sorry, I don't as I said, I don't normally do it from Golden Dark, and I forgot to do the emergency lights. It's fine, no emergency. See the beautiful Spanish hills down below. Passing 6,000 feet. Okay, so we're going to transition altitude. Local QNH is set. That drops us by 200 feet. It's okay though. We'll stick the landing system on. As you can see, we're just above the profile on the ILS, so plenty of time to make that up. I don't quite have visual of Alicante. It's a little bit hazy here. A lot better weather than in Leeds though. Screen seems a bit dull, so okay. And the ND does as well. That's better. So yeah. Oh, as you can see, the approach phase has just been activated, so we've slowed our descent. I'm just going to put a bit of speed brakes down, half speed brake will do. There we go. And then we're going to go to flaps 1. Stick the range to 10. We'll say cabin crew seats for landing. Cabin crew know they get in the seats. On the localizer. Seems like the approach mode activated a bit too early. I didn't do it, it was full automatic, but normally it doesn't do it this early. Okay, I'm going to go to flaps 2. Oh, the flaps extending, they don't look that extended to me. It says they're extended. If we just drop out the sky, then there's a fault. Weird. Oh, anyway, we've captured the localizer. I'm also on the approach now. I'm going to go ahead and stick the gear down. Hopefully the gear comes down. I'll check on the outside. Yeah, it's coming down. We'll go flaps 3 now. Wait a second, the flaps stayed at 1. That is weird. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. How odd. It's fine though, I think, yeah, there we go, that's better. Now flaps 3. There we go.
2,500.
That was odd. It's fine though, we're on the glide now. Missed approach is 4,000 feet, so I'll set that in now, there we go. And I'll also arm the, what's the brake? Sorry, speed brake. Got the automatics already. I'm finding it hard doing this approach. Airbus is having a bad day. So when we get to 5k from the actual beginning of the runway, I'll go full flaps and whack the autopilot out and touch it on myself. Okay, that's 5k. Flaps full, I'll wait for it to confirm that here. There we go, flaps are full. My aircraft. Just clear the approach.
1,000.
Little bit of a crosswind. Just needs to get back on track.
Approaching 10.
500. 400. 300. 100 above. Minimum
Landing.
200. 100. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
There we go, down. I think we slammed that bit, so okay, we're down. I was a bit thrown off by the centre line disappearing. Well, the entire runway, like, what the hell? Okay. 60 knots, manual braking, reverse is stowed, so speed brake as well, and vacate on this rapid exit. Get the engine started. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Sorry, I was just on finals and then the runway markings disappeared. And I was like, what? It's fun though. Right, okay, so whoa. Is it this taxiway? Should have really got the thing up. Okay, so we're on okay, I know where I'm gonna go. Oh, minute, let me. We shall go to stand 29. Gate 29. No, you don't want to follow me. Hold on 1 minute. There we go. Sorry, it
100
threw up
above.
the thing where it asks.
100 above.
Okay. I'm not sure that was the right Airbus. How odd. Yeah, it threw up the thing where it asks what handle you want. That's a click around. Right. Okay. So it's one of these stands over here. The AP's starting. Flaps can go all the way in. Got to do that earlier. Yeah, it's the stand. Just turn in here. Yeah, I think the problem with the runway is because this is an FSX scenery. and I'm using it on P3D obviously. Okay, we're off a bit there, Simon. He's coming this a bit quick. Slow down. Come on a bit further. Oh, massively off on the on the line, so doesn't matter. Right, okay, engines can come out, TCAS can come out. We'll take the strobe off, beacon off as well, because we're here. Oh, fuel pumps. There we go, they're all off. We'll get the ground power and everything, we'll engage it, and we'll kill the APU. The bleeds are off, at least the passengers. We'll get deboarding underway, and we'll get the doors open. So, that was another nice flight. I quite enjoyed that flight actually. Massively off on the parking, it was terrible. Yeah, it was a nice flight. I quite enjoyed doing that. The logo lights come on. Getting a bit dark here. Yeah, I might do the return next video now. But yes, that was Monarch flight. I can't remember the number. I should really have the number like written somewhere. Yeah, there we go. That was Monarch flight 1236, Leeds-Bradford to Alicante. It was quite an enjoyable flight. If you did enjoy this, please do remember to leave a like and subscribe for more, as usual. And as always, let me know what flights you want. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.